So sort of working on part 2 here, I think we were essentially able to, let's see here. So we were able to get our output such that every name we entered in the main method was essentially printing out those values. It'll print out Penny Lane, Hey Jude, and Maxwell Silver Hammer all at once, and of course this is in an array, but I don't think it was printing out the total. It's only printing out, it's saying that the total is 0. That is the total runtime. And we were working on the get running time method, which is a getter, and so we iterate through the entire array such that the number of songs, such that I is less than the number of songs, and so number of songs. And so what that would do is, well, number of songs is but an index. And an index is just a marker for, it's essentially just a reference for a particular element in an array. And essentially the idea here was to sort of understand that if I is less than number of songs, that means, so the way I can sort of explain it here is that if I had this, right? So this is 0, this is 3 elements. So the length is 3, okay? The length is 3. The index counts to 0, to 2 max, sorry. And yeah, so if I is keeping track of the index, and I is 0 for the first for the second iteration, and 2 for the third iteration. So if I is less than the number of songs, and again, the number of songs is but the is essentially just the length of the array, then when we print this out, we should be able to get a valid. So if we print this out, if we print out this integer which keeps track of total running time, and we say, okay, the total running time is what the total running time was before, plus, and this plus will essentially be, it will be plus the, let's see, it will be plus the running time. So number, let's see, so it would be plus the song duration array, any particular, it would be the first element in the song duration array, and then it would be the second, then it would be the third, and then so we use this accumulator pattern to add on to what song duration was before, and then it adds on to itself. Then we just sort of, after the for loop ends, or before the for loop, or after the for loop ends, we return this value, total running time. And that should allow us to actually get the running time in total, which should be 15 minutes. So this is a good way to, so we can just add any song, Sonic Firestorm, wrong program here, but a similar one, albeit, but just a wrong one. So we can add ab1 dot add song, and we can do this. We could say, okay, the new song that we're going to add is by the Beatles. It will be, let's see, Memory Lane. Not Penny Lane, Memory Lane. Penny Lane, Hey Jude, Maxwell Silver Hammer, This Boy. What else do we have? What else can I use to listen to? A Ticket to Ride. Okay. And we'll send back a how long the song is, and it should update in our program. Wow, it updated. Okay, awesome. Sounds good.